Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be going over the picot stitch. I know 4 ways to do a picot stitch, so I thought I'd go through those with you. First of all, I'm going to make a single crochet in our first stitch, and the reason I'm doing this is because a picot stitch is normally put between 2 stitches. So single crochet done, I'm now going to chain up 2, 1 and 2. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the stitch that I've just made at the bottom, and I'm going to go in between that stitch, so through that stitch just there. So you've got the V on the front, you're going to go through, and then I'm going to simply yarn over, pull through and pull through the loop on our hook, so a slip stitch. Then to complete the picot, I'm going to do my next stitch, and there you can see is a picot stitch. I just take my hook out, you can see it a bit clearer. So there you have it, a picot stitch. So the next picot stitch is similar to this one. I'm just going to make my single crochet to give us a bit of space between the two. And then for this one, I'm going to chain up 3. So 1, 2 and 3. And then the same as before, we're going to go into the stitch at the bottom of our chain, yarn over and slip stitch through, and as before a single crochet next to it to finish off the picot. And there you go, is our second picot completed. Now you can fiddle around with these to make them a bit more pointy if you want to, and the reason why these two are different is because one has a bit more height than the other, but they're the same way of doing it. The next one, we're going to make a single crochet again to give ourselves a bit of space. And now we're going to chain up 3. So 1, 2 and 3. And then what we're going to do, instead of going into the base of the stitch, we're going to go into that first chain that we made. So slip stitch through. Then pop a single crochet into the next stitch. And that's your picot complete. So this one I find gives a bit more of a point, which is, if that's what you're looking for, perfect, use that one. But I also find that it has a bit more space to it as well. If you see here, there's a bit more space between that picot, because these ones here are a bit tighter. So our fourth picot is similar to the one we just did. I'm going to pop a single crochet in here, and then this time I'm going to chain up 2. And then slip stitch into that first chain that we made. Then do a single crochet in the next stitch, my hook out, and you can see here is a smaller version of the picot that we just made before. So you can play around with these guys, find out which one you prefer to do. I always prefer to do the chain 3 and then slip stitch into the stitch, because it just seems to make it a lot nicer, a lot tighter, and like I said before, you can fiddle around with them to make them pointier if you want to. If you enjoyed this tutorial, guys, make sure to like, subscribe and leave a comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.